Hi everyone, my name is Chrys. For this episode, I am going to talk about 30 Seconds, a romantic suspense novella that I published back in 2014. It is an exciting and romantic story about the mob and a police force and a doctor caught in the middle of it all. There is bullets and danger and blood. There's also love and romance and passion. And it was so much fun weaving that storyline with the cops and the mob and Dani, the doctor, smack dab in the middle of it all. It was so much fun. I actually got the idea for 30 Seconds from a dream. And that is something that I have never actually mentioned before in a YouTube video or even in a blog post. And the dream was something very simple. A woman was spinning around on, a computer chair, just spinning around in circles, listening to rock music. And all of a sudden, a man, his hands come down and he stops the spinning rotation and he leans down and kisses her. That was my dream. Simple as that. And for some reason, it inspired Dani, the woman in the chair, and Blake, the man who stops the chair and kisses her. And that scene is even in 30 Seconds. See, that's another secret. I didn't even realize that until now, that I've never even mentioned that before. So that's another secret. In a previous video, I discussed 5 secrets that I put into 30 Seconds that readers may or may not notice. But little did I know that there was actually another secret. And that's how I got the idea, and the fact that the dream is actually a scene. So 6 secrets. Who knew? I didn't even know until now. Anyway, for this episode, I am going to talk about Dani, Dr. Dani Hart, and explain why she is a heroine of steel. All of my female characters are heroines of steel. My author tagline is actually thrilling and romantic with heroines of steel. So first, I'll explain why I believe she is a heroine of steel. Number 1, she is a rocker. She's a rock babe. Dani's parents were true rockers in the 70s. Her mom continued to rock out even when she was pregnant with Dani, which is how Dani was born at a Kiss concert. She has a vast collection of rock albums, including John Lennon and Bob Marley. She also has a rock-inspired tattoo on her back, string notes to Led Zeppelin's song, Stairway to Heaven. I mean, you can't get any more rocker than that. She is also a horror babe. She is a huge fan of horror films, especially the classics like The Birds, The Shining, and Halloween. Even after working at the ER and seeing all the gory things that she has to deal with, being threatened by the mob, she still can come home and enjoy a good horror film. I mean, come on. She deals with all that stuff and she can still watch gory movies and scary movies. She's really tough, huh? She is also very smart. She's an intellectual babe. She speaks fluent Spanish, and she's a doctor. I mean, that is a tough field. You have to be tough mentally and physically to be a doctor. That is definitely a career for a heroine of steel. She pulls all-nighters at the ER. She fights to keep gunshot victims alive, and she performs emergency surgery. Although most of 30 Seconds takes place outside of the hospital, there is an exciting hospital scene where we get to see her in full doctor mode. And she's also a book babe. And you know what? I think book babes, book lovers, Littens for Litzy, I think we are all heroines of steel. That's just my opinion, but I believe that. She loves books. When she goes into protective custody to hide from the mob, what does she grab? A stack of books. And she reads all of them too, while she's hiding out from the mob and pretty much fighting for her life. I mean, you can't get any more, hardcore than you're fighting for your life and you grab a stack of books and then you read them. And also another thing she grabs, ice cream. She comes home wanting her coffee flavored ice cream. And when Blake, the officer in the story, tells her that she needs to pack up and leave her apartment for her safety, the last thing she grabs is her ice cream. I mean, I believe that just clearly defines a heroine of steel right there. I hope that you enjoyed this and, got a feel for Dani Hart, the character of 30 Seconds, and maybe even feel a little kinship for her, or even admiration for her. I mean, I admire her and I created her. She is definitely way more cool than I am. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.